The Mutual Improvement Society, whether formal or informal, which met week by week with the intention of acquiring knowledge, generally under the leadership of one of its own members. Here and in the Mechanics Institutes, there was some coming together of the traditions of the chapel and of the radicals, but the coexistence was uneasy and not always peaceful. The early history of the Mechanics Institutes, from the formation of the London Institute in 1823 until the 1830s, is a story of ideological conflict. From the standpoint of the radical artisan or trade unionist, the enthusiasm of Dr. Birkbeck and of some dissenting clergy and Benthamite professional men to assist them to establish centers for the promotion of knowledge was very much to be welcomed, but they certainly were not prepared to have this help on any terms. If Brougham appears in some recent writing as a great but opportunist radical, this was not at all how he was viewed by the old radicals of 1823. They had seen him provide apologies for the spy system in 1817, in a speech which Cobbett raked up again and again, and they were to see him stand up in the House at the climax of Carlyle's campaign and declare that he rejoiced at the result of some recent trials and regarded the prisoners as having published a mass of the grossest and most criminal matter. Brougham's zeal for the institutes was enough to make them suspect at the outset, and Placey's attempts to act as go-between between Brougham, whom he secretly despised, and the London trades unionists, who less secretly suspected him, were not likely to dispel this. The crucial conflicts took place on the questions of control, of financial independence, and on whether or not the institutes should debate political economy, and if so, whose political economy. Thomas Hodgkin was defeated in the latter conflict by Place and Brougham. In the former conflicts, Birkbeck, in his zeal to raise money to expand the facilities of the Institute, overruled the advice of Robertson, Hodgkin, and John Gast.